Hey everybody, what's up? Good afternoon. Hey, I'm just sending an email right quick. Hang on. Sending this very important email, so just hang on. Hold on. Just sending this email. All right, sorry about that. Hey everybody, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Mandy After Dark. It is a special daylight edition, very special edition indeed. We have a special guest waiting in our green room, as I like to call it. A special guest waiting in our green room. But I wanted to come on before I brought the person on and chit chat with you all, talk to you all. And hi, Miss Sherry. And, say hello. You guys, please make sure you hit the hearts, the like, the thumbs up, the smiley face emoji, the huggy face emoji, all the emojis. Please and thank you. It is absolutely free to do. Please make sure that you hit the hearts, the thumbs up, smiley face, huggy, and definitely share this live. Yeah, I don't want people to miss out on this today. All right. So before I tell you guys, but I'm going to bring this person on. Let me say this: I did not go looking for this person. I did not go and solicit this person. Things fall in my lap, and this is why the Pink Panther, aka Carmen, is always mad and big mad. People come here, they bring information, and I vet the information. I don't just let people come here. People are in my box all the time telling me different things about her, and I don't bring it on or bring them onto the platform or talk about it because I need to talk to them first and see if it's really true, right? If I feel it's true, if I feel it has substance, or is the person making something up? Is this trivial? Is this just bullshit? This is what I do for you guys behind the scenes. And a lot of stuff, most stuff never even make it to the front screen. I never bring talk about it. I never bring it to life because I don't feel like it has any merit, is what I'm saying, right? If it doesn't have merit, I don't bring it on this page, period. Right? Plenty of people always in my inbox. So I mean this one though, I the person reached out and I reached back and I talked to them on the phone because I wanted to hear what it was that they had to say. It has to make sense, it has to be credible, it has to have merit, all of that. And it does. Absolutely. You're gonna be shocked. I don't know if you're gonna be shocked because Carmen is a scumbag. All right. She's the scum of the earth. And before I bring this lady on, I want to let you know, you know what? I'll tell you about it afterwards. I'm going to tell you about something that happened today, which is absolutely laughable and hilarious. Carmen, I don't know. You can't scare me, sweetheart. She tried to scare tactic with me today. Okay. I'll tell you guys about it. It's fucking hilarious to me, bitch. You are the scum of the earth. Talk about how you haven't given all these homeless families who some have started reaching back out to me their money. Talk about that. All right. Can you bring that up? Because that's going to be investigated since you want to, I'll tell you guys about it in just a minute. But before we get into that, let's talk about, let me bring this person on. Again, I don't know this lady from a can of paint. She is a teammate. She's on the page. I never even noticed any of her comments anywhere else before now. Okay. Except today she reached out to me and I was like, what? She did. Carmen did what? Yeah. So on God, on everything. I don't even need to do that. I don't know this lady. Nor again did I reach out to her. So you big lip bitch, I know you're gonna be mad. You can put that in there too. Okay, everything I say. I know you're gonna be mad. But we're mad. We're mad that you keep taking advantage of people and that you keep trying to exploit people. You keep trying to threaten people and hurt people. And when it starts spilling over to their family and all that kind of stuff, you are a big fucking bully, Carmen. You the bully. She's one of those schemy, scammy ass people. Yeah, record that. Okay, include that shit. Send that to your attorney. She's a schemy, scammy, stealing from the homeless and trying to make money off of the downtrodden is what she does. And these people are coming forward telling their stories. I have them all on video. So I have my own archives of videos and comments and people. And you don't want any judge, attorney, or court looking into all the money you stole, because they're going to subpoena your bank accounts. That's coming because I'm asking for it. All right. Anyway, we'll get into that in a little bit. But before I bring this person on, you guys, I want to do a quick. This one will be a little bit older, but that's okay. I'm going to do a quick a bit of housekeeping. All right. Disclaimer: everything I say on this. Hold on, don't start with the no sound because you're going to get kicked out. Clearly, I know that. I'm not on the screen. Hold on. All right? Be the ones that. Hold on, you guys. Hang on. There I am. All right. Thank you for that. I apologize about that. Listen, guys. Um, quick disclaimer, quick housekeeping. Everything I say is alleged, allegedly. It's all allegations. I don't know these people. This is gossip. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, just Smitty, dragged you out of the meeting. I've always said this from the dickhead. So I have something very funny and interesting, and you guys are going to be shocked. We're going to have a good laugh about it to share with you about something that happened today with Carmen and Tay. But yeah, everything on here is it's all allegations. This is I don't know them and they don't know me, so it's not the gospel. I've always said that. So I don't know what y'all think y'all gonna get out of whatever, but you look dumb. And neither one of y'all want the law snooping around your financial records, because that's coming. All right. But by all means, bitch. Everything's alleged and allegedly, and what I'm saying will make sense to you after this lady comes on. All right. I'll share with you what I'm talking about. We're also non-discriminatory. I don't care what their sexual orientation is. I've said that from the dickhead. Plenty of gay, lesbian, all the LGBTQIA, plenty of y'all on this page. And y'all fucks with me. I fucks with you. I don't have a discriminatory bone in my body. So yeah, bitch, I might call you a dyke or whatever. If you want to use that as you consider that bullying, you are a dyke and you are a bitch. So there's that. Record all this. Okay. Send it to your fucking attorney. Anyway, I don't discriminate. These two charlatans have been stealing money. Send this part 2 to the court. Y'all been Carmen stealing money. I need them to do an audit of her Cash App accounts, because that's coming. Oh yeah, that'll be included in everything. Do an audit of all the money she's gotten for the homeless that she has misappropriated the funds on. That's what this is all about. Can we talk? Can we keep it real? Can we keep it a buck? I don't give a fuck about bullying y'all, talking about y'all. Y'all started that when y'all started calling me fat and ugly and dark skin and talking about the texture of my hair, calling me and other people the R words. And I mean, y'all definitely got your hands dirty. You can't do something, and you can't be crying foul when you were doing the exact same foul things. Y'all so dumb, and your attorney's just taking your money. I'll tell you guys about it in a little bit. They're gonna take your money. I mean, that's what they do. They know y'all dumb, both of you. And bitch, I don't scare easily. All right. I'll tell y'all about the scare tactic in just a minute. After this lady comes on, I want y'all to hear her story and what Carmen has done to her and her family. All right. Okay. I don't discriminate. And this is, I mean, for people to still be in their corner after knowing and hearing all this shit, her threatening to blow my edges off, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to see you next week, girl, and I'll see you at the hotel. I mean, for people to be like, she never threatened her, like, they just as dumb as Carmen and Tay. Like, these people are so, I mean, it's just crazy. Anyway, we don't discriminate over here, and also hold harmless. All right. So without further ado, let me take this down. And again, I don't know this lady who's coming on. I don't even know her name. I mean, I do, but I ain't gonna tell you. She is a teammate, and she has a lot to say. So let me bring her on. Hold on. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay for the most part.
Good. Tell the people, first of all, thank you for coming on to my show. You reached out to me, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the replay this morning, and I just wanted to let you know what you were talking about, her threatening and everything. It kind of made me feel like, okay, someone out there is going through the same bullshit that I've been going through since months now.
With who?
With Carmen.
Okay.
Carmen,
all right. So just
ATL Smith, whatever she calls her name, whatever.
Yeah, hold on to that for a minute. Before we get into it, I'll let you speak. I won't interrupt. I wanted to bring this story to the world, all right? Because I'm so tired of the lying and the enabling that her ignorant ass minions be doing all the time. Unskilled, uneducated, ignorant ass minions encouraging her to continue her behavior. So, do I know you?
No, I never met you. I never talked to you. I only know you through watching Facebook. But as far as me talking to you or whatever, no, we never had no kind of communication whatsoever. Like, I know you just like I know anybody else on Facebook that has like a page or whatever. That's it.
Okay. All right. I just want to level set. I just want to clear the air because, you know, people are like, oh, she pays people to come on, but we got receipts for all of this shit at X, Y, and Z. So don't even come with the bullshit, Carmen. Like, your day is coming. All right. So let me go ahead, and I just want to let everyone know. All right. Everybody knows I don't put bullshit on this page, and I'm not going to make some shit up. So please, without further ado, let us know how you know Carmen, what your relationship was like with her, what she's done to you, and what kind of what it has caused you to feel, how you've been feeling, and you know, where you are with what she's been doing. All right, go ahead, please.
Okay. Well, I don't personally know Carmen. I watch Carmen like I watch everybody else on Facebook when she was doing her cooking show, and I saw how she would go out and help people and, you know, doing good in the community when she was down in Atlanta. I watched that for a long time, even when she was, you know, doing her cooking thing. And during that time, I was going through something, and I was like, okay, I see how she's helping people, and she was kind of close to where I am. So let me reach out to her through Messenger. So I went to her little photo, I clicked Messenger, sent her a messenger asking her basically was, hey, I'm going through something with me and my kids. It was a disconnect during that time with me and my older kids. And I wanted to know, could you possibly help me reconnect with them? Okay. And I'll say the next day, because it was like early in the day when I sent the message or whatever, you know, she asked for my number, called me off like a private number or whatever. She was like, yeah, I would love to help you, but could we, you know, make it alive to show how, you know, you guys meet up. And she wanted to make alive of the whole thing from the beginning, the middle, the end. She wanted to basically make a short film of it and putting her in it like, yeah, we did this to help this mother reconnect with her kids, whatever the case may be. And I personally said, I don't feel comfortable with that because, for one, it's already been time between me and my older two, and I don't know how that situation is going to play out. And if it ended bad, I don't want that bad light on my kids already. So she was like, well, if you don't want it to be on film, then we can't help you. And it was basically a shutdown door.
Okay.
So from then, I was like, okay, I still continue to watch her through all the bullshit she went through and her still helping people, whatever the case may be. Then I started following other pages that were, kind of starting to see the truth or the bullshit that we see now with her, with the lying, the scamming or whatever. And you know how everybody else, you see something, you comment on it. So I would, make comments and, talk my shit on pages like everybody else does. And then I would get messages from random people with, stop talking about Carmen and you need to watch your stuff, blah, blah, blah. But the shit that really got me was when a few times it was screenshots of my older kids, where they're at their place of business or whatever. And they were like, you don't want anything to happen, or you need to watch your step when it comes down to them. Now, the way the picture came, it's like, you know how you can be driving about stuff and then you snap the picture. That's what it was. So I reached out to my older two and I was like, hey, this is what was sent to me. Be careful. Now, my older sons are older boys, and where they're at, it's a big state. That right there kind of shook me because, for one, I'm only commenting on the shit that you're doing and the bullshit and the lies that you're out here telling people, but you're mad because I'm commenting. But for you to go so far as to put my kids and my personal information out there, and then on top of that, someone sent a screenshot of my record, police record, and was like, if you don't stop, we're gonna put this on social media. And I'm like, hold up, that's going too far.
If you don't stop, what?
If I don't stop commenting and talking shit about Carmen.
And so you mean like how we do on this page, commenting about her?
Like everybody else, everybody, they say Carmen's full of shit, whatever the case may be. And I say, yeah, she's basically full of shit. She sit up here and she make people think that she's doing good, but at the end of the day, it's all like a damn scam. Like, yes, she may help people, but she wants it to benefit her, to make her look good in some way, shape, or form. It's never, I'm gonna do good just to do good. Like some people do. It's always something underneath. It's always a backhanded deal kind of situation.
Sure. So let me pause for a minute and let people digest what we just heard. So let me just recap, because this is how I do my interviews and pages for people just coming on. They don't know what happened. They just, want to tell into this. This is why I do a recap, from time to time in my interviews. Okay. So you're saying that you have been watching Carmen for years. You thought she was a good person. Stop me when I'm wrong, or, whatever. You've been watching her for years. You thought she was a good person because you saw her out feeding what appeared to be feeding the homeless. We have her on tape saying that they're not on camera, they can't eat. That's what she said.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I will. Sorry.
Let me just recap, and then I'll let you continue. So you thought she was a good person. So you reached out. You've been having problems with your sons. They live in Texas. Carmen had just moved to Texas because she had just gotten with Tay in your timeline. You reached out to her, and because you've been having problems getting in contact with your sons or communicating with them, you thought that she might be able to bridge the gap between you and your son. Since she was in Texas, you reach out to them, say, hey, your mom's trying to reach out to you, bring this happy family together, since she seemed to be a person of good character. So when you reached out to her and told her the situation, she said that she would love to do it, but it would have to be in front of the cameras. It would have to be live. She'd have to exploit it. Okay. And you said, what? No, I don't want this to be broadcast. I'm just asking you to do a good deed, since you said you like to do good deeds. And she said, no, if it's not live, if I can't exploit it and make money from it, basically, because that's what going live, what it means. That's how she makes her money. If it's not live, if I can't do it in front of the world and capitalize off of it, no. And you said no, because you were really in this genuinely, like this is something that was personal and intimate to you, right? And when you said no and started following more closely and making comments on the different pages about, different things you were seeing, she started threatening you and sent her goons after you and taking pictures of you, your family, not you, but your sons, your kids, and saying, if you don't stop, if you make another comment about Carmen on the page, this is your son. We know where he is, and showing pictures of him. This is criminal. This is punishable. You motherfuckers want to put me in prison so bad, but good luck. Okay, this is extortion. This is criminal. This is heinous. You understand what I'm saying? This is outrageous and out fucking landish, even for a bitch like Carmen to threaten somebody with their kids. She went to where your kids go to school, work, and took pictures of them and showed them to you and said, if you don't do X, Y, and Z, you know what's up. We gonna do X, Y, and Z. Go ahead. I just want to let everybody know who was just coming on what's happening and just recap it for the people who can't put things together for themselves, like the people in the bushes. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the gist of it. And the thing about it, Mandy, it's not her per se. She has her people. I don't give a damn what she says. Well, I don't do this and we're not like that. That's bullshit. She has her little people that's monitoring other pages and they screenshot and every damn thing you say, whatever, they screenshot it and they send it back to her, or they might send it back to Tay, and then that's when the bullshit starts. She's never gonna personally send the shit back. It's always people that you don't know. Like half these damn people that sending me messages on Messenger and screenshot shit, I don't know these motherfuckers from a roach on the damn floor.
Right.
But you're threatening me and you're threatening to put my personal shit on the internet. I'm not like that. I mean, at all. Like on some real shit, I got crazy anxiety and I have a job where I work with other people. I don't need that kind of bullshit with me. And I also have a 14-year-old. I'm also a felony. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting it out there. But when you threaten me, trust and believe, felon and no felon, if a motherfucker approach me in the street, you gonna catch a 9mm in your ass. And that's me being real on real. I have anxiety, yes. I take medication, yes. But I'm no fool.
Right.
I didn't have plenty people run up on me. And I know what that shit feels like, especially when you don't know them. I've been through some shit.
Right.
But for somebody to do that, and then you got my kids involved, and I'm 1,300 miles away from my son. Right. Bad enough we don't have that relationship like I would want, but at the end of the day, those are still my babies. And you putting that shit out there on my kids, bitch, I'm on your neck. Right. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm ready. I don't give a damn. Like, that's some shit you don't do.
Absolutely. She's a snake. And all these people who sending pictures of your kids, okay, so tell everybody what you told me on the phone when I was vetting this to see if I was going to let you on, because I didn't know if you who. You know, people make up shit all the time. But tell everybody what you said about your son, because you didn't know, you haven't seen your son in so long, you didn't even know how old the pictures were that they were sending you of your son. Tell everybody what you said when you asked your son, like, how old are these pictures? Are these recent or like, you know?
When I sent him the messenger, because the only way we really communicate now is through, like, well, I finally got the number. When I sent the picture, I was like, hey, is this a recent picture of you guys or whatever? Because both of them were together at the time. And they were like, Ma, this is like 2 or 3 days ago. And I'm like, for real? I was like, well, somebody sent me this picture of y'all. And it's like, they're standing, one of them are standing in their place of work and the other one's at school. And he's like with other people.
In Texas.
Yes.
So Carmen has people following this lady's fucking kids, not fucking, I'm sorry, ma'am. Following this lady's kids around at their school and at their workplace, taking pictures of them to show this lady, to threaten her, okay? To use as leverage and the threats, you know what I'm saying, against her, to say if you make another comment or you like another post or whatever against Carmen, we know where your kids at, bitch, and we coming for them. This, yeah, have you filed a report? Because I'm filing a class action suit against these hoes. Like, they got fucking nerve talking about somebody, you what?
I made a report to the local police station here, and I showed them everything that I have on my phone. Okay. And they were like, the only thing they could do is keep record of it. So if something was to happen, it would be on file.
Right.
But I also went next door to a deputy sheriff and I let him know. I was like, hey, it's me and my 14-year-old daughter. So if anybody creepy is around, because we live in a predominantly white area, but, you know, just kind of keep a lookout. And I explained the situation to him, because even like where I work, I have to go 30, 40 miles outside because I'm in-home healthcare. So I go to people's homes. So sometimes it might be days where my daughter might be here for like an hour or two by herself while I'm at work.
Right.
So I never know. And with the days we're living in now, I don't put shit past nobody. And on
Right.
top of that, I'm already dealing with a domestic situation with her father.
Right.
So felon or no felon, I don't trust shit from nobody.
Right.
I'm a mom first. Yes, I may risk that time. I may go, yes, I'm not supposed to whatever. But at the end of the day, you're not going to threaten me and put my shit out there for me to possibly lose my job. I don't
Right.
get assistance. I don't get shit. I don't get child support. Everything I make is off me.
Right.
So you putting my personal shit out there could cause me to lose my fucking job.
Absolutely. 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 This is beyond even the trash that Carmen is and her team and her minions and all of them, every last one of them. To be harassing this lady because she said, no, I don't want to put my family on camera and exploit it. See, Carmen was trying to make money off this lady. She could have made tens of thousands of dollars if she'd have put the camera in this lady and her kid's face, and exploited it and went live with it and made a lot of money. So Carmen's mad because this lady, use this for evidence. All right. I'm going to send this shit to the court too. Okay. Why don't y'all send this? Y'all don't send shit like this. Y'all want to talk about how y'all bully. Y'all do shit behind scenes. Stuff is coming out about y'all because you know why? People are starting to have the strength to speak up, the confidence to speak up, the gall to speak up, the courage is the word that I'm looking for to speak up and out against Carmen and Tay, mostly Carmen.
And Mandy, let me make this very clear. Whenever I first reach out to her, I never asked her for no kind of money whatsoever. The only thing I ever asked her to do was help me to get to Texas where they were and bridge that relationship because it was already a broken situation.
Right.
I didn't go into full detail. I gave her as much as I felt comfortable with because I didn't know if she would put it out there anyway. And a little bit that I did say, I think it was way too much.
Right.
I never asked her for money whatsoever.
Right.
I just basically asked for help because I don't have family to say, hey, could you pay for a ticket for me to go here or whatever the case may be. I don't have it like that. Some people are blessed to have a village. I don't have a fucking village. It's just me off me.
Okay.
And my other daughter who's in school. My other son, he's doing his bid for the United States Army.
Okay.
And trust and believe, if you go after that one, oh, it's really gonna be war.
Oh, I know. Listen, so when you say, because people are going to, key into this as I'm keying into it and keyed into it. When you say you never asked her for money, right? And then you say, well, I asked for help to get to Texas, or what are you saying? What are you saying? Because I don't want to put words in your mouth. What does that mean? I didn't ask her for money.
I just wanted her to it wasn't money, no, but I wanted her to help me get to either Texas or either bring them here to where I'm at so we can just have a reconnection, whether it's me going there or she bringing them here or whatever the case may be. But I wasn't saying, can you give me money in my hand? I just wanted her to help me get to them or she find a way to get them back to me so we can reconnect. And
like a plane ticket or something?
Plane ticket, bus ticket, whatever. It didn't really matter at that point. I just wanted to be reconnected with my kids because at the time it was a toxic situation and I needed somebody that wasn't in that circle to help on my behalf. You know what I mean? Like, you got bitter baby mamas, bitter baby daddies, and you got bitter stepmamas. And when you put that shit in the mix, it's like you just need to, you know what I mean? It was a crazy situation.
Yep. Wow, that's crazy. I just wanted to clear that up because her team and other people be having to feel that. Well, she's sure that she never asked for money. Then in the next breath, she said she would want to help to get in there. Yeah, we just cleared that up for you holes in the bushes that's always trying to poke holes in people's truth. Understand that you need to be poking holes in the shit Carmen's saying. I did not solicit this lady. I didn't reach out to her. I don't know this lady. It's plenty of more people that's coming forward, and I'm gonna use this platform to let them amplify their voices. You motherfucking right. I absolutely am, because Carmen and Tay, you two hoes sit back and you start all kind of shit with people threatening this lady with her kids, having having people follow them. You want to talk about a stalker? See, everything Carmen says is really the things that she do, right? It's the things that she do, and it's who she is. About the mentally ill, the mental illness and the stalking and the bullying and the harassing and the threatening. These are all things and more that Carmen does, Your Honor, on a daily basis. Okay? She does this on a daily basis, Carla and the Beard Foundation. She does this to people behind the scenes who feel like maybe they don't have a voice because she has 500,000 followers. Who are they going to tell? They can tell me now. I'm going to make a call right now. Just hang on 1 second, ma'am. If you are out there and you're watching this and you have had any kind of interaction with Carmen that was unfavorable, or she bullied you, she disrespected you, she stole money from you, you didn't get your money from her, all the millions of dollars that's going in that she's kept, that you guys have alleged that she's kept over the years, I want to hear about it. I know Mr. Bishop is out there and he's always in the comments saying how she stole money from him and etc. I want to hear about all of these instances, because Carmen, she's the biggest bully of them all. And when I came along, and Ari and Nikki and the rest of us, and we start doing to her what she's been doing behind the scenes to people, now she want to act like people are bullying her. Carmen, you're nothing but a big fucking bully. That's all you are. You a scam artist, a con artist, and a fucking bully. Put that in your fucking report. Yeah, I said it. And they're going to audit your Cash App. So be expecting that too, bitch. What were you going to say, ma'am?
I just wanted to say, Nandy, and a lot of times, like especially with the Miss Irie page, Miss Nikki, I followed her a lot. I really like a lot of times when I would watch Nikki and I would comment because she would say things because they would be fucking with Nikki and Nikki would just basically respond back to their bullshit and I would comment. It'd be a lot of times where I would comment on her page and a lot of times the shit would pop up right after that. And I mean, it wasn't no need. Like, she's going after you, Nikki, all these other pages that she claims are hate pages, but at the end of the day, it's nobody hating on her. It's basically y'all putting her fucking bullshit out there. She's the fucking liar. She's the damn scammer, and people are out here too dumb to realize what she's really doing, and it's making me sick. And for her to be threatening people, like I said, I have anxiety like crazy. It takes a lot for me sometimes to get up just to go about my day, go about my job. And for people to be threatening me and I don't know where, what, who, and why, that puts me on edge every damn time. I've been through a domestic violence situation. I done had a motherfucker kick through my door. She don't want that. And it's to the point now where I'm not scared. I'm going to react.
Right.
So I suggest to Carmen, Tay, whoever, everybody dealing with her, to leave me and mine the fuck alone. Authorities have been notified, and that's that. I don't bother nobody. If she don't want her shit out there or she don't want people to comment, stop putting your bullshit on social fucking media because it's entertainment for a lot of people.
Right. Wow. When is the last time and how often when is the last time you've gotten some kind of a threat from Carmen and or her team?
When I think I screenshotted you today, that post about the Carla Hall thing. It was that. And probably someone was like, oh, you still running your mouth, bitch, and this, that, and the third. It was like 2 or 3 spam messages out of Messenger.
Today.
I used to comment a lot on Nikki page, and I stopped because I couldn't handle the bullshit that came behind me commenting whenever I would watch her. And I really enjoyed watching Chef Wanna Pull Up Nikki. She was funny. I loved the hell out of her. She kept me entertained when days I didn't feel like I couldn't get up. I loved her. But I had to stop watching her because I couldn't deal with the bullshit whenever I would comment. And then you got people, you getting 5 and 10 messages saying this or what's going to happen to you or what's going to happen to your kids, all type of shit like that. I can't handle that and still try to function and work a damn job where I'm supposed to be taking care of people, but mentally I'm thinking I'm at work, but I got a child here and I got kids that's 1,400 miles away. That's enough to drive anybody and fucking insane.
Yeah. All because you said no, you didn't want to exploit your family situation.
That's the beginning of it. And I guess whenever I stopped, with that, and I started seeing the bullshit and comment, speaking my piece about the situation, that's when it ends. I guess whenever you go against her, that's the fucking problem. She don't
Right.
like the truth. The truth eats her ass up.
Wow. Yep. Well, she definitely knows she can't intimidate me. I'm going to tell you guys what happened today after you and I get off of here, which is laughable. I got something that I wiped my ass with today, but I'll tell you guys about it in a little bit. Your scare tactics don't work over here. You know, motherfucking well, you can't scare me like you have tried to put fear in this lady who's on here right now. Using her kids, using her legal background, talking about how you're going to show everybody that what you're going to do, go kill her kids because y'all posted, sent her pictures. Y'all went and stalked her kids. She never told them where her kids were. They went. Tell them how she found your kids.
I gave her their names, and I knew, you know, I gave Carmen their like names. And I told them their stepmother's name because that's the information I had on them. And that's how she basically.
And what else did you tell me you gave her?
I gave them their names, and I gave them their stepmom's name, and I gave them their Instagram stuff.
So she gave, when she first reached out to Carmen, she gave Carmen her son's Instagram pages. So Carmen went on their pages, stalked them, figured out where they were located, what school they went to, where they worked at, and went down there herself, and took pictures of this lady's kids, y'all, and sent them to her on some ransom shit. Like, if you make another comment about me on any of these pages, I'm gonna kill your kids, basically. Because why would you be going to somebody's? This is serious. This is fucking serious. All right? And no matter how they try to spin it and downplay it and whatever the bitch gonna come out them nasty lips and say today, it doesn't matter. This is serious. This is beyond any so-called bullying I ever fucking done, because I've never gotten off my ass and went outside and actually stalked them, went to where they were, sent somebody there. This is what they do. And they tried to spin it and say, this is what we do. We don't do this. Nikki ain't never sent nobody where they are. I never have. Ari never have. Nobody ever has. But this is what they do. This is terrible. What else do you want to say to the people? Anything you want to say? How are you feeling? Like, you know, how you and your kids, are you making progress with them?
I'm making progress with them. I mean, we don't talk every day because they're older boys now. You know, they're living their lives. At the time I reached out to her, they just graduated high school, but they're a little bit older now. One's still in school, the other one he has a job, and we're doing a little bit better. But it baffles me because the picture that was taken, I asked my kids know a lot of people because I told you, you know, how they move. But it's scaring me. We have a good relationship now for the most part, even though I still haven't been able to see them, mostly because it's a money restraint thing. And no, I'm not asking anybody to send money so I could go see them. It is what it is. I mean, at least I know that they're okay, and little by little we're getting better or whatever for the most part. But it's just as a mom who's been through some shit, and to know that my kids have been through some shit already, and for her to do, I mean, and I know she's never going to say, well, oh, we never sent nobody to do shit. Bullshit. You got people, just like everybody got their little cliques and teams and groups. You got people, you know what the fuck you doing. So please don't sit up there with them thick ass lips and fucking lie. Please the fuck don't. I swear on God, please don't. Because that's what she does. Well, oh, how we're going to do this? How we going to do that? You know exactly what the fuck you doing. Just like you got your little people spying on every one of these pages that you claim are hate groups that are not hate groups. It's speaking the damn truth about your trifling ass. So, for the most part, me and my kids are good. I talk to my kids. I talk to my other ones. I can't get in touch with one of mine because, again, he's in service, so it's hard for him to get in contact with me. But when we do, he knows he's aware of the situation. So, trust and believe. It's good. But for her, she needs to stop because it ain't good.
No,
it's not good. For me, it's a struggle because I'm always on a 10 with anxiety. I never know. And it's a small town. You never know who's who. You never
No,
know.
I totally get it. What she's saying is, you guys, that because these threats have been so frequent and they've been so deep and so serious to the point where you are stalking and threatening her children to do something to her kids, sending pictures of her kids at their work and at their school. You went to a campus and you stalked around, went to Instagram to figure out how they look and where they are, and went and stalked them and took pictures of them in their workplace and on Instagram and sent it to their mother. Like, if you keep fucking making comments, bitch, you know what's up. I mean, this lady, this is enough to put anyone on edge every day, fearing for your life, looking over your shoulder, fearing that you're going to take someone else's life. Because just because you go to take a life, that don't mean yours won't be taken. And I mean that in every sense of the word, across the board, in every situation that we've been talking about. All right. You might go to take one, but you might lose one in the process. So even thinking about having to take this lady having to defend herself, not wanting to leave her 14-year-old daughter behind because she's in jail or she's, dead because Carmen has made these death threats against her and her kids. This is something that I'm glad that you reached out to me to let me know this today, because people need to know who Carmen is, and the gloves are off. If the mask is off, fuck the gloves. The mask has fallen down. Okay,
And then
see exactly who the fuck she is. I've been saw it, but you guys are starting to see it, and it's more to come. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, Nandy, everybody that's thinking whatever about Carmen, they need to be very wary. I don't give a damn what people may talk about on these pages, saying whatever. People can talk behind the screen, but you got some people or loose cannons that are really about that shit.
Definitely.
So people making threats behind the screen, don't think for 1 second that shit won't come to happen and it's not real.
Right.
I've seen people make threats on social media and turn around and follow through with the stuff.
Yep.
I've known family members to get killed behind stupid stuff off social media because, I don't like what this person said, so I'm a whatever. It's not no damn game with this social media stuff. And she think this is a game, but it's not.
Right.
And yes, I mean, I've made a couple of threats to her myself. That's after the fact of me seeing she wants to make threats about which could happen to my kids if I keep talking shit.
Of course. That's anybody. You go and you didn't just take a picture of my kids on their Instagram. You, bitch, went in real life to where they work and where they go to school and stalked them out and took real-time pictures of them and sent them to their mom, this lady, and said, bitch, yeah, if you don't stop talking, or if you make another comment, you like another comment, I'm like, that's it for your kids. I'm gonna take them off this planet. This is crazy to me. This is Carmen. This is who the fuck she is. How any of you all, Lena, you can't be a licensed any fucking thing because to be associated with someone like Carmen and to be encouraging her and enabling her, your license will be in jeopardy. So I know you're not legit on any fucking level, Roach. Okay? Anyone still fucking with her, you forget me. I'm a social media influencer. I've been shining the spotlight on her. They want to call it bullying, which is complete bullshit. They want to call it bullying, but they sitting up there. She talked about, she just gave me a death threat the other day. What is that called? Okay. Anyone still sticking beside her and encouraging her, making excuses for her, belittling this, downplaying this, laughing at this. Aren't you all the same people who want justice? You claim you want justice for Carmen, because she's a good person and she got a good heart and she ain't none of these things that I, the influencer, have said. If you truly on the side of right and what's just and what's decent and what's kind and honest, you would not be anywhere near a bitch like Carmen, because she's everything opposite of that. And y'all can take that to the bank or court or whatever the fuck you want to say, because I have all the documents to prove it, okay? Including your Cash App receipts, bitch. And Stephanie, if you watching this, Carmen's ex-wife, I will be calling you. I still have your number. And we gonna shake the room. Okay, we gonna make some shit shake, bitch. You shake the room. You don't even know what that means. We gonna shake the room. We gonna make some shit shake, because I know motherfucking bitch as well. Y'all didn't do what y'all did today. It's laughable to me, especially after this lady coming out. I'm gonna tell y'all what that is after this lady gets off. But I appreciate you sharing your truth and having the strength to come forward, because making terroristic threats and threatening your family and your livelihood every day, all day, Carmen and her minions, this is something that the world needed to know. And I am so grateful to you. People have been asking for your Cash App. Now, I didn't put your Cash App up. Miss Johnson said, sad that this foolishness is still going on. One thing I know is that she will not do nothing, but who knows what the people that worships the ground she walks on will do. She is too scary. That's Miss Veronica. That's the lady who she was going to the casino with, who she also gypped out of money and it exploited her cancer situation and didn't give her a dime. That's Miss Veronica. She's been on our show too. And she reached out to me too. Y'all mad, big mad at me. These people be reaching out to me because they know I'm gonna do it justice. Whatever it is that they come to me with, I'm gonna put it out there if I think it's credible. And the people are credible. So let's see. People are asking for your Cash App and how to support you, you know, your kids, etc. I did say that I wasn't going to put that on the page because I definitely didn't want people like, oh, she paid her. Y'all can hear the pain in this lady's voice. And she also has the receipts. So, Carmen, you can't lie about this. She has all the screenshots, the receipts, the blah, 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 all of it, bitch. So don't even come with the narrative that it's bullshit or it's this, that, the third. You did it, and this has been going on for a long time. All right? So what is your Cash App? Because people are asking. All right? This is not something I initiated. The lady didn't come on here and ask me for money or anything like that. You heard her. She didn't even ask Carmen for money. The people are asking for your Cash App. What is it?
It's Miss Gamecocks. MSGAMECOCKS.
Michelle said we asked. They did ask. Let me see. Let me do the dollar sign. Hold on. Because there's still, and this is so that she can get the money up to go see her son. This lady works. She's not some deadbeat person. She's not someone who lay on her ass all day and beg for stars and Cash Apps. This lady works, all right? She works hard as hell, and she can't even go to work comfortably without looking over her shoulder. So the money she makes, how she explained it to me, is just enough to take care of her and her 14-year-old daughter and her rent and all that stuff. So getting to Texas to see her sons or getting them to her, she don't have the money for that. That's why she reached out to Cook the Crook. Okay? So that is what the Cash App is for. Let me put it up here. Hold on. There it is. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Pen. Okay. So if y'all want to donate to her and to her, to her going to see her sons, again, this is, you guys are in the comments. You guys were asking. Okay, this is not something she asked for. This is not something I asked for. Y'all have asked for her Cash App information, so y'all can bless her if y'all want to.
Yeah, I definitely did not ask for anything. I just wanted it to be put out there because at the end of the day, it's too much people out here are being bullied and threatened by this thing, right. And she thinks she gets away with it, and it's not fair. And right. I mean, I've had my field, just like I said. I work, I do home care. Sometimes right. I gotta go 30, 40 miles out my way, and sometimes I have to leave. Like if my daughter's at school, she may be home 1 to 2 hours by herself.
No, don't impose that kind of information. You don't need to do that. You don't need to. You don't need to do any of that at all. All right. You don't worry about that. All we wanted to do was get the story out about Carmen, get her true character out there, because it is not enough for me to say it clearly. Well, it is enough because plenty of people are opening their eyes, but I mean, it's not enough for me to say it to Carmen and her minions. They don't get it. And if they do get it, they're paid, and they're paid actors. They're just going to keep on going in her name. And that's wrong. Especially when you claim, I just want to I don't like bullying. I don't like this. I'm against that. I'm very strong against it. The Roach. I was bullied when I was a kid. What Carmen and Tay has done to this lady is beyond anything that I could sit on my perch and say about them. All right. They've taken it off of social media and issued threats against this lady's children and stalked them in real time in Texas. This is despicable, disgusting. And I'm going to talk with you offline, not now, but later, ma'am, to talk about how to file the reports and court documents. And I'll give you some information on how to do all that stuff. Hopefully some of the Cash Apps that'll go into you, you'll have enough to do court filing fees and different things like that, because this is serious. And if you haven't already taken out a restraining order or anything, and I'm not getting a dime of any of the money y'all send her. Don't send me shit, not for this lady. Y'all know I don't take Cash Apps for other people. That's Carmen's bag. That's what she does. And she keeps the money. I don't do that. Okay, don't send me anything. Send it to the lady. Her Cash App is pinned on down below on the screen. It's what is it? Say tell it to them again because my
It's
internet.
Miss Gamecocks.
Miss MS Game GAME Cox COCKS
Yeah,
is her
one word.
information, and hopefully she can use the monies that's donated to actually do what she wanted to do in the beginning, was just connect with her kids out in Texas. I mean, she can get to them, get on the airplane, send for them, etc., or pay for her legal fees or court costs or whatever. But Carmen needs to be stopped. She fucking needs to be stopped with these criminal acts that she's doing. You want to talk about a criminal, bitch? You're the proven criminal. Okay, people coming up and giving firsthand accounts. This is terrible. Anything else you wanted to share with the people?
No, I just wanted everybody to know and just be careful and don't take these little like whatever internet shit. Don't take it lightly for 1 second. I mean,
Right.
it's not nothing to play with at all, and it's a very uncomfortable situation. I mean, I
Right.
don't deal with people. I don't.
Right.
Like I
Right.
go to work, I come home, and I shouldn't have to feel like I'm on 10 when I'm home.
Right. Right.
Just for me watching Facebook. That's my thing. I watch Facebook when I'm not, if I'm sitting in my house, I'm scrolling Facebook watching everybody else as
Act like
entertainment.
everyone else. Exactly.
Yeah. So
Like
that's just me. I don't deal with the drama. I don't deal with the bullshit. If I see something, I speak on it, and I apologize. If she didn't like what I said, I apologize. But right is right, wrong is wrong.
Right.
It is what it is. And I don't like people to sit up here and be like scammed or taken advantage of off someone else's gain. That's damn it wrong. That's
Absolutely.
just absolutely wrong. Like you don't do people like that, especially in this day and time. Like
Absolutely.
people really need help. And you out here scamming to benefit you and your shit, but it's people out here that can't even pay a damn light bill or
Right.
can't get their kids to school because of whatever, but you begging for money so you can buy a Gucci bag or buy frozen salmon from fucking Sam's.
Right.
Like really?
Right.
So I just wanted to stop. I want them to leave me the fuck alone. I will not be commenting on anyone else's page. I'm really about to delete my whole Facebook because I cannot deal with the bullshit no more.
You have a right to be on Facebook just like everyone else. Let's be clear. Don't let the bullies, they want to talk about bullying. Any bully lawsuit or whatever you motherfuckers had, y'all can kiss it goodbye. Y'all the biggest fucking bullies in the world. In the world. I just happened to help you bring it out and let everybody see it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were trying to hide it. But yeah, it's out who you really are. The death threats. This is how anyone can stand behind this, whether you like me or not. Whether you like Coach and Andy or not. It doesn't fucking matter. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And what Carmen is doing, I want you to I'll talk to you about sending me some of the screenshots of the threats and all that stuff that you have. This is serious, and it needs to be exposed, and it needs to be brought to a higher level of attention and scrutiny in the right arena. So yeah. All right. Somebody said, I think it was Patricia Washington said you need to, hey Miss Lady, you need to accept the Cash App, because sometimes when you send people Cash Apps, you have to accept it. So check your Cash Apps. Again, she's not getting Cash Apps for coming on this show. I haven't given how much money have I given you?
You haven't given me anything. You never asked me to offer or nothing. I volunteered the information because I just didn't want you to feel like you were the only one being threatened by this. Like it's crazy. And I know what that feels like for someone to threaten you and you feel like you're the only person in the room that's happening. That's not a good feeling at all. So I just felt like, yeah, I needed to say something and let someone know that this is going on. Like I mentioned it on one of the other groups, but I guess it would just, with the comments coming in, it's really fast, but it is what it is. Like it's not right. It's not right at all. So no one offered me money. No one is paying me any money. None of that. So whoever can say, no, I offered, I left a message when she was on her live and she contacted me. There was no money exchange whatsoever.
She who?
You.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just want people to be for people to follow. I've never offered this lady money. We never talked about it in any kind of way. Any cash apps y'all are sending in is so that she can connect with her sons, because that was the original agreement. And she can have peace of mind. Maybe she can go and now file a court a case against her. This is for the filing fees and different things. Whatever she want to do with it, and we're not telling her what to do with it. It's definitely not to come on this show because that was free. And the only reason her cash app is being mentioned is because you all mentioned it many times in the comments. You wanted to bless her, and I'm not going to stand in the way and block someone's blessing. Understand and know that, just so it don't appear, oh, Nandy, her cash app was brought up. Nah, I'm not going to stand in the way of someone's blessing for fear of what you might say and how you might try to twist the agenda. People wanted it. They asked for it repeatedly in the comments, and this is social media. This is what happens. Somebody go on, they got a worthy cause, and people want to donate to them. It happens every fucking day. Get over it. But the money don't go to me, and I don't get a piece of it, not even half a penny. Okay? Yeah, know that. All right, darling. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I'll connect with you afterwards. Make sure you keep all your receipts and all your documents, and stay strong. I know you know how to protect yourself. I know your kids know how to protect themselves too. But you just know this. As I told you on the phone today when I talked to you, when you reached out to me and I reached back out to you. When the time is right, whatever's going on between you and your sons, whatever the rift was, the beef was, the disconnect was, keep reaching out to your kids. Keep talking to them. Go take a plane. Now you probably have the money now. Go take a flight. Go see them. Keep at it. Keep chipping away at that wall, chipping away at their heart. And when the time is right, God will condition their heart to receive your words. All right. And to receive your love and to receive your intentions in the way that your words in the way that you intend them to be received. So don't let anyone or anything discourage you from continuing to try to make contact with your child. You birthed those kids into this world. No matter what has happened, they will gravitate. They will make their way back to you. Don't give up. Keep going. Even if it's every day, just sending a little message. Hi, son, I love you. That's it. You don't even need a response. Keep doing what you're doing, making progress. And one day, when the time is right and God has conditioned everyone's hearts and the situations, you all will be together harmoniously, and nothing that happened in the past will have mattered at all in those moments that you'll spend in the future. So keep at it. Don't give up. All right?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, darling. You take care and be strong. Have a good rest of the day. I'll be in contact with you. All right?
All right.
All right, darling. Take care. Bye-bye. There it is. That's it, and that's all. I don't encourage people to come on here. I don't even be soliciting people. I was in here packing boxes, packing orders, getting orders out. The lady reached out to me. She saw how I was threatened, and Carmen has been doing the same and worse to her behind the scenes, stalking her kids, taking pictures of them in their private time, going, finding out where they work, and actually getting in her car and going down there and snapping a screenshot of it, snapping an actual picture of them in real time. Same way she take a picture, she could take a gun and kill them too. I mean, that's the intention, right? Why are you taking pictures and threatening people and sending it to their parents? That's called ransom. That's called, this is wow. So let me tell you guys, should I start another live or keep it on this one? I'll keep it on this one since there are like 1,800 people on. Okay, guys, this is all comical. This meaning Carmen and Tay are comical to me. So today, y'all know I'm here at the Hilton, and I got a call from Hilton saying that someone was here to see me. Y'all ready? Go freshen up your drinks. Go freshen up your drinks, sweetheart. First of all, the Hilton has all kinds of security, whether you see him or don't see him, in plain clothes, etc. And all Hiltons are very, very well trained to not just let any Joe off the street to just give them information. Y'all have heard the phone calls. They don't give you shit, So I got a call, and we ready. And saying it was some man. It was not some man. It was someone here to see me. I said, well, who is it? And they said, well, we don't know. He won't say. I said, well, they won't say. I said, well, is it a man or woman, black or white? He said, it's a man. I said, well, put him on the phone. Now, this is me in my room on a hotel room phone, okay? I said, so they put him on the phone because they wouldn't tell him, of course, where I am and, all that kind of stuff. They didn't even tell him that I was here. They just called on the phone like they would have been calling on my cell phone or whatever, which he wouldn't have known if it was a cell phone or a room phone. So I say, hello, who is this? And he was like, my name is, whatever his name is. I'm not going to tell you his name. I have it written down. I don't even remember it offhand. I said, well, what do you want? He said, well, I'm here. I got some paperwork for you. I said, from who? And it was like, well, I just, he was fumbling around, right? I knew he wasn't like anybody official from the law or the state or anything like that, because first of all, that would have been captured by the front desk. They have law enforcement, all of that. So anyway, so I go, okay. So I meet him in the hallway. I throw him off and tell him some room number, which wasn't my room number. And I met him in the hallway. And I said, what's going on? So, baby, he gives me this paperwork. Okay. I almost wiped my ass with it before I went live today. Carmen and say, sweetheart, baby, they have filed a lawsuit, okay, against me. Let me see. Let me read it right here. Let me read it. Because this is a joke. What y'all thought I wasn't going to read it and tell nobody about it? This is how laughable I find this shit. Fuck you and this paperwork and the bitch who wrote it up. Complainant, come now to Nace Acosta and Carmen Riley. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. They sent it to my old house address. They tried to send it there. It was filed back in June. Hold on one second. The defendant operates a YouTube channel, Facebook page, and Instagram account under the name of Nandy After Dark, through which she mocks and disseminates false and misleading information about plaintiffs. Nothing I say is false and misleading on here. You just had a first-hand account of a lady who said that you stalked and put her kids up there and threatened to kill them, her, everybody else, bitch. Okay, everything else she said that she even couldn't say on the camera. But okay. For some reason, which is unbeknownst to plaintiffs, defendant has a substantial and unjustified grudge against both plaintiffs. See, now they didn't say. Let me read. For some reason, which is unbeknownst to the plaintiffs, defendant, that's me, has a substantial and unjustified grudge against both plaintiffs, but plaintiff Costa in particular. No, see, they try to throw the court off. And I find it fucking laughable. I don't have a grudge against Costa in particular. I have a grudge against both of them, mostly Carmen, and they know this, for stealing money from the homeless. That's nowhere in the paperwork that my grudge with them, it's unbeknownst to them. Unbeknownst. Some reason she has a grudge, unbeknownst. Bitch, let me let it be known for the billionth time, okay? Because everybody knows. But let me let this shit be known for the billionth time, Your Honor. The sheriff, whomever else you guys claim you be talking to, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Okay, you got the right one. I don't scare easy. Fuck you. And in the paper that this was written on, okay, printed out on at your attorney's office. Unbeknownst to them, I got some kind of grudge. Bitch, you know what the grudge is, but you don't want to put that on the court papers because you know that the judge is then going to investigate what the reason is, what the grudge is. And then once they go down that rabbit hole, you are going to have to speak for the rumors, accusations from the people it happened to. See, it's a rumor when the people who it don't affect talk about it. But when the people come on the platform and talk about it out of their own mouth about the money they didn't get from you, about the threats they received from you, that's a direct accusation from the horse's mouth. You ain't say any. I looked through all these paperworks. She said defendant has made videos and posts calling the plaintiffs scammers and nicknaming them crook and took. Baby, when I get finished telling the courts how you done crook and took millions of dollars, these fake ass feed the hungry soul pages that y'all got up there. All this money that you transfer. Stephanie told us about all the money theft you've been doing. Please believe I'm gonna call her after this. Baby, you get more than what you fucking bargained for when you fuck with somebody like me, when you got all these accusations and people, on record talking about the money you stole from them and the threats you made against their life, the kid's life, me, my life, Who the fuck y'all think y'all playing with? Y'all think I'm supposed to be scared from this bullshit? And the attorney is the same attorney that boss lady won the case against many times. Like, girl, if you don't get your motherfucking ass out my motherfucking face with this paperwork, what they gonna do now? Because what I'm gonna request is an investigation of all the claims against you from people talking about how you stole money from them. Unbeknownst to them, I got a grudge. Bitch, you know what the grudge is. That you a liar, a scammer, and a thief. And everything I say on this page, I always preface it. And even if I don't, I say my whole page is prefaced with allegedly. So everything I say, even though we've had people come straight forward from the dickhead out of the horse's mouth, okay? I still say it's all allegations, alleged, and allegedly. So you let me know what court that's going to hold up in, sweetheart, about me calling you a motherfucking scammer. You are a scammer, Carmen. You are. And you are a bully and a thug, just like I said you are. We just had a woman on here to tell us that, and there's going to be more to come, so fuck you. Okay? Fuck you and everybody around you, okay? I find this comical. Y'all didn't think I was going to come on here and talk about it? Y'all thought I was going to be scared? Y'all thought I was going to... What y'all thought? Huh? Let me know. Let me then see. Fuck out of here. Y'all, that attorney gonna take your money. She's gonna take your money because it's free money. But I'm here to tell you that y'all far from fucking innocent. All right, y'all are far from innocent. Y'all have done far and beyond anything I've ever done on any page, on any online live. I don't go offline and stalk people, harass people, take pictures of people. I don't do that. Put them up for ransom, threaten their life if somebody do. I don't do that. Y'all do that. You do that, Carmen and Tay. Fuck out of here. Fuck y'all in the whole show I wrote in on, somebody said. They just digging a hole deeper. But Carmen gets on camera. Hope that lawyer got her money up front. Right. Carmen gets on camera and she acts like she is this innocent person. Oh, I might take a jab back. No, bitch. What you are doing is worse than anything I could possibly do. I'm just shining the light on two scammers. That's it. Two beggars. Y'all motherfuckers beg all the time. Okay. And y'all said I called y'all dykes in the thing. Y'all are two dykes. Okay. And what the fuck's the problem? You scammers. You kept the Gibson's money and many others who've gotten in my inbox who I haven't even got on here because I'm like, send me some receipts, send me something. That's how I am. All right. Y'all, you thugs, you thieves, and yeah, your day's coming, bitch. You want somebody else's days to be numbered and coming. Your days are coming in number. I found this whole. First of all, the guy who brought it up here looked timid as fuck. He was no court official at all. He looked timid as a motherfucker. This paperwork, I'm going to wipe my ass with it when we get off of here. All right, definitely. And that's all it's worth. It's all it's worth is an ass wipe because everything on it is fucking comical and laughable. All right, you two bitches are the biggest bullies on the internet. Y'all want to say I am. But I've never had anybody stalk y'all or harass y'all or threaten you and threaten to take your life in the way that Carmen has threatened to take mine on camera. The other day, I played the video for you all. She erased it, but I got it. And it's going to be more people coming out the woodwork. If you have a story, if you've ever had an interaction with Carmen where that was unfavorable in any way, most especially if she has threatened you verbally, physically, whatever it may be, or she's stolen money from you, swindled money out of you, exploited you in any way, reach out to me directly through Facebook Messenger. You guys do all the time. I'm busy. I don't be having time to vet everything out, but I'm on one. Go ahead and send them all to me. And I'm going to, that's what I'm going to use my page for, is to amplify the voices of the victims that Carmen has been taking advantage of and threatening for years. Yeah. Fuck you. Do I look scared, bitch? No. Scared of these court documents? No. I'm scared for my life, though. Oh, yeah. I felt that report. And please know, it's moving on. Talking about something. There's your laughing. I talked to the prosecutor. I talked to this. I talked to that. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck who you talk to. Did you talk to God? Because that's the only one who can decide my destiny in life is God. That's where you get fucked up at. I don't give a fuck who you talk to. And I damn sure don't give a fuck about this paperwork. Two of them a match made in hell. All those people she scammed, she's deep in water. The Miss Felice videos of Tay stealing all her money and everything. Yeah. Her identity. You stole your mother's identity, Tay. Like, y'all are not two nuns. Y'all two bitches who sit on the internet looking for a way to scheme and scam on people, and you mad because I have shined a light on that. How does that make me a bully? That makes me a person who's enlightening the masses. Okay? Okay. Tell them about Tay's mom. She paid her off. Yeah. Let's see. Fuck, I thought I was going to talk about these bullshit ass papers that I got. Girl, get the fuck out of here. They mad as hell watching right now, punching the air. Fuck them two scammers. Yeah, I said it. Tell the court why I call you scammers so that they can investigate it. Because that's going to be put. Oh, please believe me, there will be a reply, a response. And please believe me, it will be the voices of all those y'all bitches have scammed. Both of y'all. Y'all married, right? It'll be the voices of all the people you scammed and didn't get money to. That's the rabbit hole you don't want them to go down. But yeah, y'all didn't put that. That's nowhere on the paperwork that I accused them of that. And I say that y'all got everything else up there but that. But bitch, please know that's what I'm going to highlight. Okay? And I'm going to bring the people to back it up. Fuck you. Fucking hilarious. Just trying to get paid now that she want to sue. They just went to Florida not too long ago to pay off the stolen bank card. Yeah, that was at Navy Federal Credit Union. We haven't forgotten. Exactly. Tay, you stole your mama's whole identity, sweetheart. You innocent soul. Stole your mama's whole identity. Opened up bank loans in her name for motorcycles and personal loans, signature loans, signing your mama name away, putting your mama name on the document. Bitch, that's fraud. Y'all want to talk about fraud? That's fraud. No, there wasn't no when I was 17 or 18, 30 years ago. Stop lying, Tay. This was last year. You went and you had to go and pay off Navy Federal Credit Union because you had stolen your mother's identity many, many, many times over the years. And as recent as last year, you were just still dealing with it. So stop it. Try to steal a house. Exactly. Let's see. Keep exposing their ass, Nandy. Thank you, Vanessa. Let's see. Crook was just online calling you names. Yeah, believe me, if I took out a court case against someone, it's going to be because they did something like how she threatened me. Police, believe me, I'm going all the way through with that in so many different directions. Threaten my life, no matter how you try to spin it. So my son, ours just turn edges. You talk about edges, growing edges. You said you was going to blow my edges back, bitch. Those was your words. And you said you was coming to see me. And I'm coming there, and I'm going to see you, and da-da-da-da-da. Girl, if you think that any judge who's been dealing with thugs on the street don't know what that terminology is, you got the system fucked up, and you got me fucked up too, all right? So all these people enabling her to say she didn't say it, she didn't mean it that way, y'all go play in your mammy face. Get the fuck out of mine. Let's see. Now, Miss Lady, married to Valerie. I'm not going to say your name, but you know who you are. If you post somebody else's name on here, I really like you guys. I enjoy you guys online and offline. I'm going to have to block you. Don't do that. All those witnesses against them, your counter slander will be for both you and the homeless. Exactly. Anytime you say you're going to pull up on somebody, that's a threat, period. Especially if you say you're going to blow somebody's head off. Edges is part of my head. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Let me see. Something about the homeless. It's simple. Don't join the live. Click the X, sweetheart. I'm not sure what y'all talking about. They will never win playing dirty, them big scammers. Can somebody post a video of her telling the homeless man he can't eat? I think we all need to repost it. I have it. Hold on, let me see. I have it over here. Let me see. But it bears repeating. She told him if he don't want to eat, if he don't want to be on camera. So in other words, Carmen collects millions of dollars for homeless people. And then which is supposed to go to feeding them, helping them with resources and things like that. She keeps 90%, however much, I don't know the percentage. I'm not going to lie. I don't know the percentage, the lion's share. That's how she survives. She doesn't have any job or any real life skills. I mean, a short order cook, okay, that's not going to fund the lavish lifestyle that she and her Barracuda likes to enjoy. All right, put that on the list too. Fuck out of here. Yeah, all the threats and all the shit your y'all be talking, calling people the R word and hippos. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Hear me and hear me well. My grandmother would say, hear me good, but hear me and hear me well, bitch. I don't care about any of that whatsoever. Let's see. I care about them threats though. That I can get you for. I could have been took you hoes to court for slander and everything else you guys been saying. I don't care, but I'm not gonna do that. You know why? Because I know I talk shit and y'all talk shit. So what? Let me see if I can find this video. The guy just had it. Might be on my other computer, but next time we go live, I'll show it. I will show it next time we go live. I don't have that one, but I will play the one of the threat. Hold on, so you guys can hear it again. I do have that. Hold on. I mean, the despicable way people around her are making excuses. I thought y'all were against bullying. I thought y'all were against people taking advantage of people and people sticking up for you know what I'm saying, for people who are being picked on and tormented and threatened. Thought y'all were for that. Y'all not for that. Y'all for a big lip bitch who do nothing but sit online all day, think of ways to scam people, and do with this fake ass not for profit. It's not a registered 501 C3. It's, I mean, the feeding Chef and Tay feeding souls. I mean, you got people giving money to that page all day long. Y'all haven't fed a motherfucking soul this year. Okay. Y'all don't feed souls. You feed yourselves. The other word. Okay. You feed selves. Yourselves. I mean, these two are absolutely trash. Period. Uh, let me just share it. Let me share my screen with you guys. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, y'all really, I'm really shocked that y'all would want to be anywhere near motherfucking courtroom with all the shit that y'all be saying and doing and threats that y'all make and allegations of stolen funds. That's serious. I know y'all don't think it's them. I know y'all don't think it's serious, but yeah, it's very serious. I a couple from Philadelphia who did exactly what y'all are doing, collected money for a homeless man, and lots of money, didn't give him any most of it. They kept most of it. They're doing a hard time in prison right now. Y'all done this many, many, many times. So y'all didn't want the court to know about that. Y'all didn't mention my gripe with y'all about that at all in these documents. Fuck you. You got the right one, bitch. I don't know what kind of dummies y'all used to dealing with, street bums or whatever, but nah. Hold on. Let me share my screen with y'all. There we go. Hold up, y'all. Okay. So, can you guys hear me? Can you all hear me? I don't think you were able to see the video, but you heard it. Okay. So you guys can see me. Okay, you can hear me and see me. Thanks. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so you didn't see it, but you heard the video again of her. Not sure why you guys weren't able to see it. That's weird. Let me see. Well, it's definitely on here. I got it. Hold on, guys. Oh, oh, this is perfect. Oh. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. All right, there we go. That's what I needed to hear. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It's a different port. These computers these days, boy. If you whatchamacallit, if you plug your device into a new port on your laptop, like a different one, it takes you through all these different motions. Let me see. Sort by. All right, let me see. Here it is. All right, there we go.
Scandy, you've been extended stay too long. I mean, them odors that you carrying, they won't let you on no plane because it's too enclosed, and the air filtration system on the plane for Scandy, the Henrietta the Hippo, it would not be able to cleanse the funk.
These are people who say they've been bullied real bad and they need help.
She be so mad, boy. She be so mad when she be talking. She be twitching. She be twitching. Yeah, we gonna blow them edges back.
Let me pause right there.
To stay too long. I mean, them odors that you.
Let me pause. We gonna blow them edges back. You gonna blow my head off? My edges are attached to my head. And this is a very, very serious threat. No matter how much she tries to downplay it on her page, or people say it wasn't a threat, or it wasn't this, or it wasn't that, this is serious. No matter whom she says she talked to and they think it's funny, you a lying ass bitch. And that's one thing we know about you for a fact. Okay? And no matter what you say, I don't give a fuck how many reports you file or how many suits you file, all the suits that's against you. And then she used her name, Carmen Riley. Nah, bitch, use Carmen Smith so that the judges and courts can see all the other shit that's out there on YouTube. See, they try to play games and try to do a Carmen Riley filing No, file boss lady suits out there against you too. That's coming up. It's plenty of suits out there against you, and those that's not, they're coming. Believe that. All right, with hard factual evidence, video evidence of you making threats and doing all kinds of thuggish shit to people, and then now trying to act like somebody's bullying you or harassing you in any way. No, we just shining a light on your scamming ass.
Karen, they won't let you on no plane because it's too enclosed, and the air filtration system on the plane for Scandy, the Henrietta the Hippo, it would not be able to cleanse the funk. We should wait for a moment. It's like she be so mad, boy. She be so mad when she be talking about, she be twitching. She be twitching. Yeah, we gonna blow them edges back. Man, y'all tell me she do look just like Henrietta Hippo. Man, she look just like a hippopotamus. Tell me she don't. Tell me I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Let's get it, let's go. H-Town, here we come. Alright, Scandy, I'm gonna holler at you next week, girl.
So she's flying out of Atlanta on a plane making terroristic threats. I'll be calling TSA and whomever else I need to call later toward the end of the week. I still got orders to get out. Y'all, I'm working hard. I take these breaks because this is important. When somebody threatens your life, you got to pause, take a moment, go online and expose them hoes for who they are. All right. More of y'all are coming out the woodworks, telling me your stories, sharing your stories, and I'm going to be airing them all. Fuck you, Carmen, and you, Tay, and the paper that the shit was written up on. You had your some janky ass dude come here scared as hell. I'm like, where's it at? Oh, it's in my back pocket. Nigga, pull it out. Even he knew that the paperwork that he was giving me wasn't worth shit. Even he knew that. And he's so ignorant and childish to be 60. Got the nerve to talk about body odor, misdoing my own juices at the casino ass. Right, bitch. Like her daughter said, social media will be the downfall of her. Someone that doesn't shower and want to talk about funk, she needs to look in the mirror, tells from the crib. Oh God. Let's see. Right, talking about if I'm lying, I'm flying. Bitch, literally on an airplane, flying. Stupid. She's not smart. And the fact that she said, I'll holler at you next week. Yeah, that part. Thank you, Timothy, for bringing me back to that point. The fact that she said, she's on a plane, flying out of Atlanta. So she's leaving where I am. She's flying out of Atlanta, Georgia, flying to Houston, and she'll be back. She said she was going to come back this week in a previous post. So she says on this post, all right, Scaredy. That's the nickname she calls me. I have millions of nicknames for her. They want to talk about the nicknames I call them. Bitch, y'all call me nicknames all the time. I don't give a fuck. The difference is I don't care. I'm not some soft cookie ass bitch like y'all. I don't care about the names y'all call me. Fat, a well, Henrietta the well. Did y'all put that in y'all reports? I mean, you can't say, oh, this was in response. No. You can't be doing what you say is so bad that's being done to you to other people. And y'all started it first. Whether you started it first or last, that's no consequence. That does not matter. You do it, and you do even worse. You now have goons following people and threatening their lives off of social media. Y'all got some gall and audacity. I mean, your attorney gonna take the money. Y'all got some gall and audacity to fuck up, fuck with the court system like this. Leave it for somebody like me who trying to prove my motherfucking identity with stuff. That takes time. Stop clogging up the court system with your bullshit. Let me go. The fuck? I've been waiting. Let me see. How can they file a lawsuit against you? Well, the lawsuit, the date on this so-called paperwork is June 26th. So y'all do the math. How can they file? So this was before she made the threats against me, against my life the other day, obviously, and before we knew about this lady who just, dropped this bombshell on us just now. So she didn't count on threatening my life at the time that they filed this lawsuit. So y'all go get your money back from your attorney. How can they file a lawsuit against you when she was online threatening you? Coach, you need to file a counterclaim against them. Oh, trust me, I know what needs to be done and what's being done. Trust me. Baby Bop. I just found out y'all called Roach Baby Bop. Baby Bop was quiet yesterday. I guess she knows when to fold. She don't. She'll have her mouth running again. Or maybe it was when I told you guys about how her colleague came forth and said, she tried to talk to her, but you realize you can't save every hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yes, I did get those receipts, Lena. So play with me if you want to. I'll put them shits out there too. Your response and all that. Y'all, I'll be sitting on so much shit over here. I don't have the time to go through it all. I truly do not. I got to get off of here right now because I have calls that I have to make. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot that I'm doing. So if you're placed an order and you're waiting on your bag or you're waiting for something that hadn't come in for your bag, like your pajamas, but you got your bag and stuff, please know I'm working on it. All right? It's just me. Sometimes I got to take when somebody threatened my life, though, I got to come on live. Let me take this bitch down. I got to come on live and let you guys know what's up. She felt that when she drove the trailer down. No, it says June 26th or something like that. Somebody said Baby Bop. That's too nice for that no-neck gutter roach. She wasn't quiet. Baby Bop was over there running them fingers. See, I don't even go. If it's not Carmen's and Tay's page, I don't go. Anything else, I get bits and pieces of because y'all send it to me. That's a good question, Riri Grimes. So did you have to sign anything? And did he show identification? No and no. It was some nigga from their office. White guy, whatever. Whoever he wasn't official. Like I said, no, I didn't have to sign anything. When the courts bring you something or you're this is a scare tactic. Can we talk? Can we keep it real? Can we keep it about? This is a scare tactic. They sat on this for I don't know how long because they've been knew where I was. Since June, I don't know how long. Since June 26th, according to the so-called e-file date on here. They sat on this for over a month. June, July, August. Over a month. And when I did that police precinct video, when I went to the precinct yesterday, and I showed you guys that I wasn't playing with her ass, and I was pressing charges and X, Y, and Z, that's when they said, oh, have some dude, have so-and-so send, I don't even know his name, have so-and-so send the paperwork over there to her to shut her up. We done sat on this long enough. Let's go serve her with these with the court case, with the lawsuit. Let's go serve her with the slanderous lawsuit. Since she went, let's pull that out of our bag, out of our ass. And scare her. Maybe that'll shut her the fuck up and get her to back down. Y'all haven't been why y'all clearly watch everything that I do. Y'all know motherfucking well something like that could not scare me at all. This is a scare tactic. And I find it absolutely fucking laughable. I couldn't wait to share it with y'all. Y'all thought I wasn't going to share anybody. I was going to hold on to it and be scared in the background. Y'all got me fucked up. That's all it is. Somebody said that paperwork's book. No, I didn't have to sign for it. Anytime anybody official serves you with anything, with any merit to it, you're going to have to sign for it. And, yeah. Ciao, Bob. Nandy, you started a movement. You guys come forward. Get in my inbox. Let me know what's up. This is going to backfire on y'all because I wasn't even thinking about a lawsuit. You know why? Because y'all say things and I say things. I say things and y'all say things. That's the nature of the relationship that we have on this internet. That's how it goes, okay? It's not like y'all have never said a word and I just been out here like y'all say like really bad shit against all groups of people. And y'all literally call black people the KKK. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you literally use that term like y'all have your attorney's gonna take your money and make you believe X, Y, and Z, but what's going to happen is you're going to wind up paying whatever little coins you got because by the time I finish finger fucking all of this, from the Gibsons to the Lipsons and the Tipsons and the Jetsons, bitch, I'm going to make sure that it's very clear to whatever court, whomever, blah, 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 that y'all be out here taking advantage of people with no home, no money, no hope in life. Y'all put the camera in their face and get all their money. And when they don't want to do it, y'all go and stalk their kids, take pictures of them at work and at school, send it to their parents and say, if you don't do X, Y, and Z, we're gonna blow your head off. You know what I'm saying? These your kids, we know where they at. If you don't stop doing X, Y, and Z, we know where your bloodline is at. We know where your seeds are. I mean, this is beyond words. This is beyond anything. Okay. And I'm gonna make sure it's all spelled out and laid out, and make sure you get the Cash App receipts ready. And no matter if you try to delete it, Cash App keeps records of it. I know I have a Cash App account. All right. They subpoenaed. I'm gonna ask for them to subpoena your bank accounts from your Cash Apps. And we'll see what's up, bitch. We're gonna see what the judges think. Y'all think y'all scaring me? So much you talk to this person. Then somebody sent me a screenshot of somebody saying, "Oh, the sergeant of so and so I went to school with them." I don't give a fuck who y'all went to school with and who you know. Okay, right is right and wrong is wrong, and what y'all are doing is wrong. Period. Yeah, the Jetsons. Let me see. Oh yeah, Melissa, you better already know it. They will be moving back with her niece, and I don't think they're really together. Y'all heard her slip up today talking about she already moved, and then she slipped it up. Well, I'm moving my shirt. Girl, get out of here. That's a hate crime. Wait till I talk to the FAA and show them all the times that she's been live on the plane after they said turn the phones off every time, and how she threatened to kill somebody on camera, on a tarmac, on the plane at the airport. Y'all got bigger fish to fry than me calling y'all dykes. Please. Is it stamped by the court? No. Somebody said there's no way they filed paperwork with all the shit they have behind their names. That's what Carmen tried to file it under Riley. Nah, I'm gonna make sure that they know exactly who they dealing with. Okay. Truth said the roach is the one who helped her find it. Find what? Find the kids. I have that on good authority, sweetheart. Don't be using my words. Helped her find what, Truth? First of all, we don't call her by her name. She's a roach. Is the one who helped her find it. Find what? Every time. Terry's trans, in case y'all didn't know. I knew this because she got in my inbox and we chit chat sometimes. Terry's trans. And friend to this page. She said, "I'm a dyke / trans, proud and loud." Yeah. Y'all act like dyke is a slur. It's only a slur if you're ashamed of it, sweetheart. Fuck out of here. Billy Jackson, after your mammy. The discovery. Oops, sorry. After your mammy, Billy. The discovery of the truck. The discovery during this lawsuit is going to be epic. Yes, exactly. What's Crook standing in the competition? I don't know, but she's not going to win. What court clerk comes with the fake papers? Did they show you? Did he show you his badge? No, definitely not. He was some timid little guy. He didn't even have the papers out. He had them in his pocket. I had to say, "Where's the fucking paper? Where's the paper? What you got? What is it?" "Oh, it's in my pocket." "Well, get it out." They filed the lawsuit but didn't get certified by the courts. Anybody can make. This is a scare tactic. I'm not scared, sweetheart. Not an officer of the court who shows up with official papers like that. Some hoes trying to scare me. Let me take these spectacles off. That's a fancy term for glasses. Did y'all know that? Y'all are smart. Y'all knew that. Let me take my spectacles off. Carmen and Tay, let me say this to you, okay? I know you're listening. I know you're watching. And unlike what you believe, I don't watch all of your videos. There's shit that people be telling me in the comments. I'm like, what? I skim through them because y'all boring as fuck. The only thing y'all have to talk about nowadays is me and what's being said about you in these social media streets. That's it. You have no content. What are you doing? How are you enriching the lives of your people? Huh? You're not doing anything. I'm on here letting people know when somebody make a threat against you, this is how you handle it. I'm enriching the lives of my people. We talk. I educate them. They educate me on things. What are y'all doing over there other than begging for money and playing victim? That's what y'all doing. Y'all do it very well. All right. No amount of paperwork or anything else. I don't give a fuck what y'all throw at me yourselves. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of any paperwork you file, any documents you have, anything you say about me as far as it's legally. Oh, I'm scared for my life though. All them threats, yes, I'm scared for my life. And I need, when the courts look at these videos, I need them to know that. But as far as filing documents, I don't give a fuck. You two are the biggest, you're the slimiest people on earth. You take advantage of the disadvantage. That's not in your lawsuit. That's why I have a beef with you. Oh, you ain't mentioned that, but I'm gonna mention it. I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna name names, and I'm gonna ask for subpoenas of all your records. You gonna be the one, okay? This is not what you wanted to happen. I promise you that. But I'm not scared. You can keep playing your little reindeer games and doing all your tactics and trying to act like you're not scared. And all the people you talk to, I don't give a fuck. Unless it's God, I don't care who you talk to. Doesn't scare me in any way, shape, fashion, or form. So we'll see. I will definitely be following up with the teammates and everyone else, because I promise you that death threat you made to me, and then now this and some other stuff too, you'll be in jail long before I ever will. I can promise you that. I'm gonna make sure. I want to see. I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm gonna do because I want it to be a surprise, and I don't want you to try to avoid it and shit. But we'll see, sweethearts. I'm not scared. I'm not scared, and I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I am doing the Lord's work by exposing both of you two fucking scumbags to the world for stealing and now trying to steal and kill. Okay. And I'm just exposing you to the world. So if you want to call that hate, sometimes I might throw a little color in there talking about your big lips or calling you what you are. You're a lesbian. You're a dyke. Okay. Do you want to call that slander while you're threatening my life and other people's lives and taking pictures and this and that and the third of people's children? We'll see what the judge thinks. If they think that you're these clean, godly people that you try to present yourself to be in this bullshit ass paperwork. I'm not scared about this paperwork or any calls of people you talk to. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Know that. I'm gonna keep sitting right here and talking my shit about y'all and exposing y'all to the world. Okay? All right. Forward that to your fucking attorney. Fuck out of here. Let's see. Make sure you keep this surprise. I will. Please know that. I don't know. I will, Michelle. Thank you for that. Yeah, exactly, Aisha. He did. Apparently the surgery didn't work. She sounds the same with a bigger nose. Only content is cooking the same breakfast and talking about being harassed. That's it. That's all they got. I reported her to the FBI. She's committed charity fraud, collecting money on that Feeding Souls page. Y'all all make sure y'all do that. The paperwork is not legally binding unless it is official and the person has a badge and you have to sign for it. Exactly. Thank you. Let them know. They thought y'all some dummies on here. Hi, Latanya. Anybody can go to a lawyer's office and pay for those kinds of paperwork on the real. She don't know that there are 30 other people in first place. So they would never give the prize to a person like Carmen, especially all the stuff that's coming out about her. the person we just had on here. I mean, it's just, they didn't account for that though. See, Carmen is one of those people who does skeevy things, and she gets people to rally around her. She gets, people who are just as, not smart as she is, and to do her bidding for her dirty work for her. And y'all willing to die for her? Because that might happen. You roll up on that lady, you heard what she said. She said she could protect herself. And she said if it's between her and her child and y'all, she said she gonna put a 38 or something in them. Y'all willing to die for her? That lady not playing. She gonna protect her and her child. And anyone else that you roll up on, you might be coming to take a life, but yours might get taken in the process. That's just how it works. Y'all willing to risk that, or risk going to prison? Y'all willing to risk for who? Somebody like Carmen, Carmen, pissy panties? Yeah, really? Come on, y'all. Be smarter than that. Come on. Let me see. A 9mm. That's what she said. Okay. Thank you, Julie. See, Miss Julie was married to an officer of the law. She is married. They've been married for a long time. He's retired now, but you'll see many more people, many of her people scattered. They should. I wouldn't want to be associated with someone like her. You making death threats, and people coming out the woodwork with receipts about you making threats against their children and them on a daily basis, harassing them, threatening their lives, their children's lives. This is Carmen. This is who she is. This is who y'all been sticking up for, but we knew all along that she was who she is. Keep your head on high, Mandys. A lawsuit is nothing to be afraid of when you know you're right. I took on a corporation and won. Bitch, I'll come for all y'all coins. I wasn't even trying to open up a lawsuit against you guys because y'all say stuff, I say stuff. I'm just shining the light on you two crooks, and y'all don't like it. Y'all call that slander? You can call it whatever you want. I have my alleged clause, okay? This is no different than people. I'm not even going down that road because there's no educating people who want to stay uneducated, period. Dennis and her menace. Invisible man is on his way out. He was there for the money. The money is gone. So is he. Don't mention nobody like that on this page. Why do y'all do stuff like that? Even if you call them by their nicknames, who gives a fuck? I have no idea why y'all do that, because I don't care anything about what they say. That's why I don't even mention them over here. They thought they were Cardi B with that lawsuit, right? But the thing is, Cardi B wasn't getting online talking about that other lady. Cardi B wasn't out here making threats against people's lives and going into that lady's, whoever the lady, Tasha or whatever, going to her kid's school and taking their pictures and sending it to the mother with a threat. Y'all, this is serious. This is very serious. This is beyond the Facebook games and all that. This is very, very serious. Nope. Got your disclaimer up every time, coach. Every time. And even if I don't, which I always do, but even if I don't, that's the disclaimer for our show, period. Keep shining a bright light like a diamond. Thanks, Melissa. All this because you're outing her secrets and scamming very bad. Well, look what they did to the lady. The lady just... Let me get off here, y'all. I got a lot of work to do. And y'all will try to keep me on here all day. That's why Officer Norma didn't want anything to do with her. Exactly. Okay, guys, listen. Let me get off of here. You guys have a lovely, lovely rest of the day. I've seen that it was hanging off the wingtip feather left on the chicken she makes. I seen that it was hanging off the wingtip feathers left on the chicken she makes. She makes me sick. Please keep in touch and let us know that you're okay. I will absolutely do that. She's big mad because she can't run her scams in peace. That's my saying over here. And she can't scare me. Nothing y'all say. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about me, what y'all think about me, what y'all want to happen to me, be it physical threats, be it legal, whatever it may be. I don't care about any of that. You know why? Because I'm comfortable and confident and knowing that nothing on this earth is going to happen to me without God's permission, whatever it may be. I don't care what it is. And you, fortunately, don't have anything to do with that. Okay? You can't run your scams, lies, whatever, blah, 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 blah. How you feel about me on God. Yeah, that's the only person I care about. That's it, and that's all. Okay? That's why I can sit here comfortable and not sweating anything that they say at all whatsoever about me, or what they wish for me, or want for me, or what they think. I don't care about none of that. Took just got that procedure so she can get more Xanax. Wow. They don't want their name called. They should leave Facebook. Absolutely. Thanks, Donna. You all have a lovely. She's been running scams for too long in peace. Exactly. Are you coming back later today, please? Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Because Timothy, I think you sent me something. Think so. Yep. For my birthday gift. Thank you, Timothy. I appreciate it. It was Timothy. Yep. Thank you, Timothy, for my belated birthday gift. I appreciate that. It's very generous too. Thank you. All right, guys, listen, y'all have a lovely rest of the day. Thank you so much for tapping in. These are important, serious situations, real life situations, real people, real lives that we're talking about. This is beyond what I think about Carmen and Tay, or the things I say about them. This is very serious stuff, very serious business. And usually someone gets hurt when things like this start rolling. It just escalates because you never know what psycho. Even if it's not Carmen directly, even if it's not you, Carmen, if one of your psychos do it, you're still going, you're going to the death chamber. You're literally going to fry. In Georgia, they'll fry you for shit like that, put you on death row for inciting violence, harm, threats, bodily threats, and things like that against people. Even if you didn't do it, you probably you'll get the death penalty over the person who actually did pull the trigger or whatever it is that you send people to go and do for you. All right, because that's what you said. We coming to blow those edges back, blow your head off. All the things that you said to that lady and all those pictures. Yeah, it'll be you on the hook for it. You and all your minions around you, because I'm naming all of them too. There's your support team. There'll be accessories to murders, crimes, attempted murder, whatever it may be. Y'all all could get the smoke. Tell it to the judge. Don't tell it to me. All right? Okay. You guys have a lovely rest of the day. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you for your support. You guys have been very supportive through all of this, and I really do appreciate that. I will tap in with you guys, if not today, sometime tomorrow. All right? Have a good rest of the day. Bye.